Chapter 2, wherein the fall of Dirge is detailed. The woman in black speaks of Death's hand, and Gao the Greater learns the fate of his son. Two Rivers is in ruins, and Master Li has been taken captive. It is clear that this attack was carefully orchestrated, and that shadowy forces have taken an interest in you and those around you. Leaving your home of 20 years, you set out after Death's hand and his Lotus assassins, intent on discovering the reasons behind this assault. Good. Zhu is just gonna wait there for us.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Oh. Dawnstar's chi regen is just too good. It's just too good. Let's check our journal. Picking up the pieces, investigate Tien's landing. We need to make our way to a stone with a fish on it in order to get to the town. Well, first we have some ghosts. I cannot see. Cannot see, and a guy has a spear. Two guys have spears. I haven't had barely a single hit in yet. There we go. What I really want to do is try out Ice Shard against ghosts, because this is what I mostly use it for. It's not terrible. It's not as good as our main style, because we haven't leveled up the damage. And we don't have to worry about chi as much, because we've got Dawnstar with us now. Let's freeze this guy. Hahaha. And you can harmonic combo. Obviously these are ghosts, so they don't blow up.
You fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you. He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These three pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
A part of our amulet is here. How convenient.
Are you all right? You fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
I had a vision.
You saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more.
Okay, I will.
We shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tien's landing across the bridge in south? It sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Okay. Now, which way are we looking? This is where we came from. Okay. I don't think there are any chests or anything around here. I could be wrong. No bones? No. Nothing up here. No. Let's just move on. Around here we can see some things in the distance. A bamboo bridge, which is closed. You need to use a mechanism over the other side to lower that. We'll be going there quite a bit later. And over there is a dam with something glowing and a statue of the Emperor. There is a headstone here, which spawns some enemies. More ghosts, of course. Ghosts with ice shards. that can freeze you, you need to be careful of enemies with Ice Shard, because they can chain freeze you. So you end up stuck in a block of ice for ages, taking damage. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. Let's avoid that. It's fairly easy to avoid getting frozen by just moving out of the way of it. However, that is harder if you're in a group of enemies and you're distracted. Spirit font there that we don't need to use. Some bones. Only 5 silver. Wow. I'm surprised. So there's the bridge again, and the dam. The dam is going to be very important here as part of our main quest. Some bandits. Now here, I can show you the invisible walls. Look, we can't go back any more than this. It's a bit weird. Not exactly sure why they wanted to put invisible walls in. You get into combat and you want to get some space, and then suddenly you're backed against a wall that you didn't know was going to be there if you haven't played the game before. Yeah. Let's just show the harmonic combo with ice shards. You freeze them, and then you shatter them. We'll regular harmonic combo this guy. Splat. Across the bridge, where I believe we get a cutscene. And we meet someone new. It's my favorite person.
Stop where you are! Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
Actually, I'm neither of those things. I do not follow Death's Hand.
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved. Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
You are mistaken, but unfortunately we're gonna have to fight you first. We cannot harmonic combo Silk Fox. Of course, she's a boss. She's a boss. Be a bit careful of her. Ooh, fell right into a trap there. Will not happen again. I will not power attack you. Are you going to attack me? Okay, don't get slowed. I'll AoE slow you. Every attack with Heavenly Wave does slow the enemy. It's just that it's only the power attack that sets up a harmonic combo. Come on now! This is taking way too long. And she healed as well. She's really keeping a distance. There we go.
Enough! The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me, if I allowed such insolence.
Oh, really?
You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
I'm not in league with either of them.
So it would appear. You lack their branding. But if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit? You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
That's why I must face them, to avenge the dead.
Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it. A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
Farewell. Maybe we will meet again. Maybe. Let's not forget this bamboo cask right here where we came from. Warrior's Gem of Fate. What is this? Is this a less pickups type 1? Oh yes, it's exactly the same. Increased chance of health power-ups, but body -1. They're poop. I will just sell both of those. And we got a quest. A kind of a quest. A woman in black. Be wary of a second meeting. We don't have to do anything for the quest. That's why it's not really a quest. It will just happen organically as part of the story. Now here is the stone with the fish on it. That way, following the arrow, is Tien's landing. But I'm going to go this way first. Some goats. I don't think there's anything to pick up around here, no. We're going to be coming this way anyway, but there are some soldiers here right now.
This area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
I didn't have a choice about landing here.
Do not whine to me, peasant. We have orders from Death's Hand himself. All intruders die.
And die. Oh, no you don't. That's what you get for trying to attack me before I've even loaded in. You both have spears, so you're just gonna get the sword treatment. I don't even care. You deserve it.
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier.
I'm not even a soldier! But why do you wear the uniform of a soldier?
Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Tien. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
Not sure I completely believe you, but I have no reason not to. Just answer my questions.
I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus assassins just told us to guard the gate while they searched the ruins. That's all, I swear.
Okay, tell me about the Lotus assassins. Whatever you know.
They are evil, pure evil. They forced me to serve them. They would have killed me if I disobeyed. I had no choice but to guard this door while they searched the ruins.
The Lotus assassins are searching the ruins. What are they searching for?
I don't know. I was here on the far side of the gate, and the gate itself is locked. Only the Lotus assassins themselves are allowed into the ruins.
Do you know anything about the ruins?
No, nothing. Only that the gate leading into them was locked. The Lotus assassins had to get a key from Shang, the Imperial Minister in Tien's Landing. But I think the ruins are haunted. I hear strange sounds coming from beyond the gates. But even the threat of ghosts can't keep the assassins from their search.
Ghosts? That wouldn't surprise me. We just fought some. Okay, leave and never return.
Of course, Great One. I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You showed great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
Of course. Of course. How are we doing for our open palm? A noticeable change. Gone up about that much. Nice. In here, we've got some stuff. Ow. 50 silver and some fire. Silk strings. This is a quest item for the only quest we're not going to be able to do, because it is closed fist specific. It's called the Zither of Discord, and you pick it up in Tien's Landing. I will show you the guy, but we won't be able to do the quest.
There is something dangerous beyond these gates. The spirits here are troubled.
This is the way to the ruins, but we can't get in because it's locked. We need a key from Minister Sheng. We will need to see Minister Sheng for a few things, but we'll get to that. Let's just go to Tien's Landing.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion. Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever is in charge of the town can help us get underway again.
That would be Minister Sheng.
I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
There are several side quests that we're going to do before we get to Minister Sheng, though. That's just Intimidation +2, we can sell that one as well. Intuition +5 and a Mind and Spirit. I'm going to unequip Gentle Persuasion for that, I think. Although that's just Spirit +1. We'll get rid of that and have Good Fortune. Seems good. There's a chest here. This is where our party members hang out.
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
Returning your friends was never an option, but there are a great many more things that you can lose.
Fair point. In each main place that we go to, there will be an area like this where your party members hang out and you can speak to them.
Yes? Is there something you want?
So let's speak to the two that we have. I have some questions about you and the Lotus Assassins.
I can assure you that I no longer share an allegiance with them. It was a short dalliance that ended on poor terms.
Why did you leave them?
I won't discuss that. Perhaps I will say more when I know your motives better, but for now my past is my own.
Then I won't press the matter for now.
I'm not concealing anything that will harm you or your cause. You and Dawnstar have my full support, but my past is my own affair.
Okay. I have some questions about our enemy.
Our enemy? The sure sign of an effective fighter is that he has many enemies. Which are you most curious about?
Tell me about Gao the Greater.
A small man. He bears a grudge against the world because his wealth cannot buy him the status he wants. At least that is my estimation of him. If we encounter him in his holdings near Tien's Landing, I doubt he will be very welcoming. Not after he learns the fate of his son.
No. I want to know about the Emperor.
You name the Emperor among your personal foils. You have a grand opinion of yourself. Don't be so quick to link Sun High to the destruction you have seen. Death's Hand may still answer to him, but it is a long leap from that to assuming the Emperor approves of what the Lotus Assassins have done.
Maybe, but maybe we should keep an open mind about it. It seems to me he either approves or he's lost power.
Both of those possibilities will be hard for people to swallow. The Emperor is the Emperor. He is above weakness or viciousness. To question that is to question the nature of the Jade Empire, and not many people are willing to do that.
Why not?
The Emperor is the foundation upon which we build. If he is weakened, we all fall.
Tell me about Death's Hand and the Assassins.
There is little to tell that would affect you now. The Assassins are fanatically loyal to Death's Hand, and he uses that influence to do as he wishes. He also controls the Imperial Army, but they are no longer in his favor, it seems. Mere guards in comparison to the Assassins. Death's Hand was just beginning his rise to power when I left the Lotus Assassins. I do not know much more about him.
Fair enough. I think that's everything. What do you think about our current situation?
I won't get in your way if you don't get in mine. I have nothing more to say about where we are.
Okay.
Goodbye then.
He has nothing more to say to us right now. Dawnstar does.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
I'm interested in how you are.
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar. Strange enemies, troubling plots. I will be glad when we can leave this place to find Master Li.
I have some general questions.
I will answer what I can.
I think this is just stuff we've already talked about. I don't know. What should I concentrate on doing?
Zoo made it quite clear what we must do. We need a wind map, and we need a flyer. The longer we take, the farther away Master Li gets.
A wind map and a flyer. These are two large main quests that we will get to after a ton of side quests here. What do you think of this place?
I do not like the area around this place, around Tien's Landing. There is rot here, deep in the heart of it. There are secrets, and there has been much suffering. Maybe I just feel this way because of what happened at the school, or what I fear will happen to Master Li. I just know we must be careful.
Don't worry, be strong.
I will, but I cannot help worrying or thinking about what has happened to Master Li.
We can put things right if we stay together.
That is very sweet of you to say. We should get back to what we need to do. Is there anything else you need?
Nope, that's it.
Be well, my friend.
Right, let's go into Tien's Landing. Lots and lots of things to do here. This is our new hub, our base of operations, with a ton of side quests.
Nara earphonia wonu kanawa ofa ear kanawa wonu.
Be wise of us to turn around and leave.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
Akwakwak wo sosonia sonophonia sisaya nawakok.
Really, we don't really have a choice. We have to be here. We have to do things here.
Uksair wak unanikiro. Nana wo nafak sono.
She is Yifeng. They're venturing out into the wilderness.
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
And dangerous.
Konio kiowe kawaya wo kawaya watita osia kwanif nipa.
The Great Dam Down River has opened. The river is too low and treacherous for anyone to navigate. They're cut off from the Empire. People are starving and pirates terrorize the town. Minister Sheng seems powerless to do anything. So they're going off into the wilderness. Don't leave, perhaps I can save the town. Wosair.
Sisaya ifok woso no koso ayeria. Sayer kanoa fwaranuir. Woyoir apafawa yer sisi tu tok. Woyer wak finir seer.
Ghosts and pirates. The wilderness is very dangerous.
Wak wo sosonia sonok fonia sisayer nawakuk. Wo tawa yer kupir kawir nakawir iptuki.
Pirates and slavers.
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
Pier uksayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawer sumpuno ko suir toeruk.
So they're going into the wilderness even though they risk being caught by slavers.
Sisayer ifok woso no koso ayeria. Sayer kanoa fwaranuir.
It's better than sitting in Tien's Landing waiting to die. Well, not great options. Why did the Great Dam open? Nobody knows. If the dam is open, why is the river so low? The dam is downriver from us, and it backed up and drained very slowly. The dam is closed and it's a big problem. Sounds like something we can help with, probably. Can you tell me more about the pirates? She hasn't seen any herself. Where is Fuyao's father? Many people die untimely deaths. What more needs to be said? Feels bad, man. They're just gonna leave. I'll let you be on your way. There's nothing we can do to stop them. Speak to Minister Sheng. We will definitely do that. We've got a quest from them. Or we haven't. No, we've just updated. Find a new flyer, speak with Minister Sheng. The Great Dam, talk to Minister Sheng. Alright, I think we need to speak to Minister Sheng. Not sure why, but not sure what gives me that impression. Some burial mounds here. Nothing we could pick up there. Very pretty colouring and lighting. Here is the tea house. There are some pirates. And a lady with an arrow above her head. Let's investigate.
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
I doubt they're very smart.
Don't tell me what to do. You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This whole town has to learn its place.
Yeah, they weren't smart.
What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you.
Oh, it does, though. It does. Leave her alone or you'll answer to me.
Time to teach you all a lesson.
Longsword.
What lesson would that be, exactly? I'm interested to know. Oh, he spears. Oh, invisible walls. Nice. Got enough distance away from that guy so I could roll into him rather than over the top of him. Stuns them slightly. And there we go. Back up. Roll. Utterly owned.